Alright, you're looking at the chassis of a Crosley DeForest, I guess, in full 4K on my new Panasonic Lumix Ultra HD camera. Note that this will be uploaded in Ultra HD because YouTube uploading format does not support that, but kind of got to hold this light here because I can't really hang it from anywhere. So it's saying, maybe I could, no, never mind. Anyways, this is a Crosley defrosted chassis room, and I got it from a woman that I bought a RCA model 9W125 console radio, AM FM shortwave radio from 1949 with 2 record players. I needed a console to put my TV on in my room, and well, as most of you know by now, I'm a connoisseur, or I guess collector now, because you can't, there's no consumerism for this type of thing anymore, I guess. A collector of vintage radios, TVs, electronic items like this, and thought it'd be perfect to have as a TV, I guess TV cabinet, or TV, what do you want to call it? I don't know why I'm blanking out here. I'm kind of tired. It's getting late at night, but I decided to do this later because that's when reception would be best. I haven't plugged this in yet. It's in the chassis looks in rough shape. This transformer is massive, by the way. I've never seen a transformer this massive. I'm not going to put the I got this for parts because I mentioned to the lady, the way I got this is I mentioned to the woman I got this for. It was really nice. I think she was in the midst of moving out or moving in. She was selling the cabinet for $150, so I picked it up. I thought it wasn't a fair price, and I mentioned to her that I kind of have a hobby and a pastime with this kind of stuff. I repair a lot of this type of stuff, and she thought, oh, I'll have to. She said, oh, I have to keep your number in case I have anything I want you to repair. And then she thought maybe I'd want this. She remembered she had this little console set, or not console set. What am I talking about? This chassis. The RCA is the console set. She thought I might like this chassis for parts. This video could go one of 2 ways. Either it can be just kind of toot around, see what we get, see if this thing powers up, see if we can somewhat get this thing resurrected. Or number 2, it'll be a that, or it'll be an AOL video. So it can go either one of 2 good ways. I guess I can still get a video out of it either way to post. So I need a new tripod. I'm curious to see if this thing runs, or we get a light show, or what. We got our layers of protection, of course. So we have a you can't even see it up the ISO here. Have a surge protector, or power bar here, or circuit breaker. Pull that off. For now it'll be dark. Let me pause the camera if I'm still rolling. Yeah, I am. It's hard to know if this damn thing is rolling when you're switching around the ISO. We'll plug this thing in and we'll give it a go. Alright, standing by for the light show. I think we're all plugged in here. Yeah. I think I already switched it on. Is this like a volume switch too? Go for it. If anything happens. Got some tube blowage in the back. No pilot lights. So they must all be burnt out. Oh. Got some blowage. no audio or anything new. Oh, yeah, there is. I can hear the humming. But we need a new audio too, because it's dead. It's not even glowing. So let me go see if I can find that. Otherwise, we're not getting the pilot lights for anything else. Well, I think because the bottom one's burnt out. So that's cool. That's why there's 3 then, because one, that's shortwave 1, which used to be in the 30s up to the early 40s. I think the original early AM aircraft police band before it went VHF. Okay, so now that we know we don't have to be cautious with the power and flip the circuit breaker in case of a light show, I'll go get I'll go look and see. Well, first of all, let's pull this audio tube and see what kind of audio tube it is. Turn this surge protector off. It shouldn't be hot because it wasn't glowing. It is gotta be careful here because the glass can break easy. Someone made a cheesy little copper antenna with this thing. That's not really doing much of anything. This tube is it's a Marconi 6K6G. Okay, I just went and pulled from this Philco. I'm not sure how good it would be because it's an original 6K6E. This came from a friend of mine who got this at a garage sale for me. I don't know if I'm going to resurrect it. I might just use it for parts. I don't got the knobs. The chassis is in rough shape. Or, I mean, the cabinet. So, this is definitely a priority. This is my step-grandfather's radio. It's in pretty good shape. It needs to be recapped, though. It's got some power issues. Alright, so new audio output tube in. The one I put in was a 6K6E. This is a 6K6G. It's from a Philco. I guess I forgot to do that. Okay, now the rectifier isn't even glowing. That's funny. Now we got a bad rectifier, apparently. Let me check that out. Alright, we got a GE Type 80 here. Let's try that. Flashlight here. I don't know what was up with the other one here. I'm not sure if it was the original one. I wonder, this is a Crosley. I don't think they have their own brand of tubes, if I'm correct. So, I think maybe Marconi made this chassis. I don't know. I'm guessing it's a Canadian made. Does it say on the back? Yep, Ontario. This is a honking transformer. You know, if that thing's the problem in this thing, then there's no... What is the point in this? Oh, this might be a... this tube is also dead too. Like I said, the filter I took it out wasn't in the best of shape. We got blowage in the IF tube. This just don't have anything on the audio, so. Oh. Alright, let's try 6F6, because why not? Just because I care about this thing so much. Not that I should put it in there, but I got nothing else. I think I have another brand new 6F6. I don't know if I want to risk blowing that or shorting that in this thing. I might go pull that out. I believe that's in the house, not in the garage. Let's see what this does. Let's see if we get light show. Up with this. There you go. Maybe this old original rectifier isn't bad. Oop. Not hearing anything. By the way, the speaker in this is in excellent shape. The only reason the rectifier isn't always working is because the socket's loose. I kind of shook it a bit there and it started to glow. Well, I guess I left the camera running. Brand new 6F6. Usually I stop the camera when I leave from it, but this one's not a glass one. This is a I don't know, let's see what this does. Hopefully I don't risk destroying this. Fingers crossed this works. I'm not sure it will because it is a 6F6, so. Won't be able to see the glowage, of course, because it's not glass, so can't see the filament. Ooh, hello. Now we're getting somewhere. If I get 630 chair, all you need really is a diode to get that. Don't even need a piece of wire in the back of the radio to get 630. I got my Texan loop on it, my loop antenna on it. Let's see. Typically you don't have to plug this thing in to use it with an AM radio, but this one I did because with these older ones, it won't sync as well. This usually just syncs with the tuner, but it won't with these with these older style radios. It won't sync as well. See, that's what the jack is for in the back. You just plug it in, and there's no jack in the back. It's just wires, so you can just screw it on like terminal leads, like you would. It's almost like there's no there is oscillation. There we go.
You can experience it all with Air Canada. Plus, get Aeroplan points on every fare, and a free carry-on is always included. Book now at aircanada.com or contact your travel agent. This is the Four Seasons.
This thing had the wrong oscillator tube in it or something? Something also smells like it's burning.
Neely is the lone suspect in the Tuesday night attack that resulted in the death of one person and significant injuries to two others. Forecasters say Hurricane Fiona is shaping up to be a historic storm when it blasts into...
Oh, hell am I listening to? What station? Doesn't sound like CFCW.
Glenn Gould's practice piano in our studio. Tomorrow on the show, we're going to play a little documentary about the piano, why the CBC almost threw it out. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for being here today. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, I'm going to look for a different oscillator tube. For some reason I think, yeah, it's a replacement. For some reason I think someone either put the wrong one in there or it's just bad. I just don't know what the hell's up with the, it's like when I sprayed the tuner to clean it with that WD-40, it just went all twinkle trinkulator again. It was weird. Alright, well, I have a lot of 6A, I have a 6A8 lying around, I have a lot of 6J8, 6K8s lying around, so let's try those. What is this tune? Alright, last test is I'm going to try this. I think those last two at the end are shortwave. The one on the left is AM. Got my lawn antenna out. I got the 25-foot one, I didn't get the 50-foot. Because I forgot the 50-foot has a jack that I put on the end. Well, that's on shortwave. It'll help if I held the camera by the dial. Not even WWV at 10. Is antenna in the right spot? I know AM's working.
Despite their illness, they're able to get their basket for a basketball game or wave a magic wand.
We're gonna leave this one there and call that a wrap. That's gonna do it for this video. Like I said, more to come, lots more to come. Have a great night, great rest of your day, whatever it is, wherever you are. See you in the next one.